Hey guys, what's up? We are here on Jackrabbit Trail off the 60 freeway, in between this road. If you take it this way a few miles, you'll end up, I want to say, on the backside of San Jacinto, and if you go this way, you'll end up, I guess, in Banning or Beaumont. But I haven't been out here in about a month or so. I usually do a lot of filming out here. This caught my eye, this tarp. This tarp wasn't here before. I've seen a lot of new trash out here just in 1 month. I haven't been here in over a month. And I noticed this is an extremely steep cliff that you can't hike down without rope. There's a car bumper right here. And you could see something has tumbled down. So I think there was a car that went over the side and somebody found it and they pulled it out within the last month. We haven't been here in a month. And there's already been a new dumping from a vehicle. That happens at times in certain areas where there's a lot of off-roads and no surveillance. There's a lot of crime in certain areas here. So yeah, crazy. This goes way down. I mean, if you flew off this in a car, I'm sure it was a dumped stolen car, but you can see this is all new marks. You can see where they drug it up. And actually right here, there's drag marks. So yeah, they pulled a car out that I haven't seen. There's been a lot of action out here in the last month, I guess. Let's continue on. I got a lead out here from the Netherlands, of all places. I have a subscriber who sends me leads from the Netherlands. And on his days off, he'll sit at home and search Google Earth and Apple Maps and look off all these hillsides out here from home on a computer screen. And he tries to see if he can see stuff, and it's unbelievable the stuff you could find just from exploring. We're gonna drive down about another half mile and see if we can find some cars that are kind of hidden. I don't believe you can see them from the road. We're gonna have to gear up and hike to these cars. And we're gonna see what they are and see what the story is on them. Stay with me, guys. This is gonna be a short video. I have a lot of stuff I need to do today. I should be actually working right now, but I shot out here really quick to shoot this quick video. This video is probably gonna be about 20 or 30 minutes. I haven't filmed since the 1st of this month, over 20 days, because I've been just so busy with work. Let's get back on the road. All right, folks, so this GPS is getting kind of tricky. There's so many rolling hills out here and mountains and cliffs. I'm kind of in between. I know for sure there's one vehicle, but there's another area where there's something there that I can't see. And right now we're in between the middle, and I can't find parking. As you can see here, it's just a road that goes both directions. Maybe I could like park in here. I'll kick some of these rocks out of the way. I'll try to move over as far as I can to get out of the way of the road, because I've actually seen vehicles out here driving, like a Forest Ranger, a couple times, and I've seen a couple guys out here on quads. So this is a traveled road, so we have to be out of the way. You don't want to park in the way at all. Your vehicle will get towed instantly. I was hoping I could drive that way a certain amount of the way, but I can't find any areas to pull over. If I had a truck, I would just pull over in the grass, you know? But this Prius is so low to the ground, I don't want to jeopardize anything. But I'll tell you this much, it's a beautiful day out here. Hopefully we just find one vehicle. It could have been removed from the past, we just really don't know. But I'm gonna put my snake boots on right now, and then I'm gonna go down what we'll do is, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but there's some dirt bike trails going up this hill. Like they would speed up fast and shoot up this mountain. The car is, if you go up this mountain and walk to that ledge, it's down there. So it's gonna be kind of a pain to get to. But let's gear up and attempt it, guys. There's only one way to find out. Is to say we tried. And that's what we're gonna do. All right, folks, gearing up. I'm drinking an In-N-Out soda. In-N-Out is a burger joint here in California, but they're moving to all around the world right now. But they have the best fountain drinks ever. So I'm just sipping on some soda, gearing up, and we're almost ready. There's a lot going on in the world right now. All over the world. All over the United States, the entire world. And I'm not going to comment on that, guys. A wise man told me once, if you want your YouTube channel to go far in life, don't talk about religion or politics. So, let's get off the subject. But a lot of you guys know where I stand when it comes to stuff like that. Guys, I moved down about a football field's length just to get out of the way. Look at all that room now. You could drive through here with no problem. Hopefully nobody touches the vehicle. Let's continue on. I'll turn the camera on when we get closer. Yeah, let's follow this trail. Actually, I kind of want to cut across this way. I think this is an animal trail from, I think, wild burros. There's a lot of wild burros up here, and those things have really good balance, so they'll climb on hillsides like this, especially with a huge drop down, as you can see. But this car's hidden, so I think it's just right up ahead. We're gonna crawl down there. I have rope if we need it. I'm just trying to stay on this trail. It's the easiest way to travel. All right. So let's go through here. I'll turn the camera off for a couple of minutes, guys. Guys, this is scary. Coming into summertime, you know, we're almost to July. And if you look across of how dry these hills are, oh my God. Look across here. That's all dead vegetation. I mean, you drop a cigarette and it's up. So dangerous. But there's no way to control it. There's no way to cut all these weeds. There's just mountains everywhere. But I'm trying to figure out how the car got out here. At one time, there could possibly have been a road that traveled somewhere in this area, and they changed the appearance of it with bulldozers or something. I really don't know. I don't see the car yet. I've looked off both sides, but I'm gonna double check my GPS when I get closer. Yeah, I don't see it. It could have been possibly removed and is still showing on Google Earth, and a lot of times they update it, but some areas aren't updated. Let me turn the camera off to save time. This is so cool. We're so far from the road, and I could see my car way over there, and it's just, I'm tripping out of how this car got out here. But my GPS is saying it's down in this hole right here that we're approaching. Oh my God, I see something. Wow. It's some type of wagon. And I like finding old cars, not modern, and it looks old. No way. Guys, the other object I was talking about in the beginning of the video, I've never seen it. We must have passed it, or it's buried. I don't know. But we can make it down this without rope. Here's some parts right here. Maybe it was this stuff that I seen from the satellite. It's probably parts of this car, but let me stand back and make sure I don't see no bees down there. I don't see anything. And I know for sure I can make it down. This is not that steep. I mean, if it was slippery, it'd be a different story, but this is soft dirt. You could climb up it. See all this stuff here? It looks like parts of another car. That could have been possibly it. So cool. Guys, this stuff would have never been found if it wasn't found from Google Earth, Apple Maps, Google Maps, etc. Just from sitting at home watching in a satellite 3D mode. Sometimes 2D, 3D, you switch back and forth, but I used to have fun searching online. I ran out of time. I just don't have time for it. And there it is. An old station wagon. Wow. I'm gonna try to take a picture right now. I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but there's something else down there, unless it's just a piece of sheet metal. We might try to walk down in there. Down in this gully, it goes down, and I see some rust down there, but let's get closer to this. If I don't fall on my butt. Man, someone's been out here digging underneath this thing. Probably animals or something, look. There's part of a different car actually right there. I actually think it's two different cars that have been tossed over the side right here. Guys, look at this. It's a big station wagon. Holy cow, that's so cool. So was it stolen? Was there an old road out here at one time? I really don't know, but we made it down here. Wasn't too bad. As you see, it's just a steep mountain hill with thick vegetation. And over there is just all rolling hills with motorcycle trails. And then here's the car. But I want to go all around it. Oh, wow. There's a front clip of a different car down in here, and there's a beehive down here. All right, guys, we're not going to go past this car. I'll zoom in with my iPhone to prove it to you guys, but in this bush, there's just bees flying everywhere. Let me film with my iPhone. Hold on a minute. Wow, guys, we even have a wasp nest in here. When I was filming that right now, a wasp just flew underneath here. So let's be really quiet. Let's not do nothing stupid. Unbelievable. There's so many bullet holes in this thing. I'm wondering. Please don't fall. I just dropped my hiking stick. I need to grab it. Yeah, guys, let's not even talk loud. We're about 15 to 20 feet away from this huge beehive. There's another car right here. These bees are just flying everywhere. Actually, the other day, about a month ago, I was flying my drone out here, and I was up high, and the bees came down and were attacking my drone. I want to go on top and film from the other side so I don't get these bees too angry at me. Yeah, I don't want to be down in there. Sorry guys, it kind of ruined my plans, but at least we made it. I wonder if there's a motor in this car. I wonder if I can get up here. Be kind of quiet, you know. This thing's so old, I'll probably fall through the top of it. Oh my God, it's so fragile. Yeah, There's a motor in it, but I'm not going to go down there and look. That's a weird look. What the heck, guys? There's an old speaker from a drive-in movie down there. What are the odds of that? It's broken, but yeah, I remember I used to go to the drive-in and those speakers you hang on your window, there's one down in there. That's crazy. Yeah. I wonder if I could crawl over there so I could show you guys. Honestly, guys, I don't feel like putting my hand down in there to grab this, but let's see if we can fish it out of there. Try not to make no noise. No big thumps or disruptions because, guys, I can't run. When you're on a hill like this, you can't run. Please don't let there be a snake down in here. Guys, look at that. It's an old speaker from a drive-in theater, and there's your volume knob. Look, there's a bullet hole going through it, like someone shot it, but that's cool. What do you think, guys? Should we take this home to the Reverse Rocket TV Wall of Fame? I have a wall I'm going to hang everything up on in the future when I buy a house. This would be a cool piece to have on the wall. We could write on the back the day we found this wagon. Do we take it? Do we not? Let's take it. I have a bag in my backpack. I'll put it in the bag and then we'll move on. I'll be back. Guys, I went through a couple bags inside my backpack. I can't find the exact pocket, but it's there somewhere. I can't set up good here. I need to get the heck out of this area and go back over there. So maybe I could just throw this over there so I don't have to carry it. Hopefully it doesn't roll. Perfect. Yeah, guys, when you're out here looking through deserted cars and abandoned cars, stolen cars, it's a huge problem to find bees. It's happened a lot in a lot of my videos. That's why I don't want to tamper with this scene too much. Even though we made it to the vehicle, we touched it, we laid hands on it. I couldn't get really good photos, but I don't care. I made it and I touched it, and it's a video for us to enjoy and watch here in the upcoming days when I post it. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hike out of here. I'll just hold that radio thing in one hand, and we'll put the drone in the air when I get back to the road and fly the drone back over here, and maybe fly the drone through this whole entire crevice and see if there's something that we missed. So we don't get attacked by bees. Stay with me. Let me hike out of here. We made it back to the top. As you can see, the vehicles can't be seen from here. But I'm guessing at some time there was a road here and people traveled it and took cars out here and dumped them. Some recovered and some weren't. Guys, I gotta put this thing in my backpack. It's driving me nuts. I'm trying to hold it with one finger. It's time to stop and put it away. I found a bag. Always have a bag in your backpack. I don't know if there's any spiders or anything in there, but we sealed it. We're good. Let's keep rolling. Guys, another thing. These bags, Osprey, however you say it, O-S-P-R-E-Y, Osprey. Guys, these bags, Osprey bags, here's a logo. These are the best bags. They don't tear, they're strong, they're light. They're the strongest bags I've ever used. And guys, I have a lot of weight in my backpacks. They have a lot of pockets. This is my favorite model. I'll post it right now because I don't remember really what it's called. But it has pockets all through the front. I attach my rope here and it just hangs down. There's places to put water. There's 4 or 5 pockets in it. This isn't a sponsorship. This isn't anything, guys. I'm just telling you. If I know about a good product, I'm going to tell you about it. And that's one of them. Osprey backpacks. Wow, look at that. Vulture. Vulture just gliding along. He's looking at me. Look at him. He's like, you're on my dinner list, buddy. You don't know it yet, but you're on my dinner list, he's telling me. Here he comes. Look at that. Wow, that's so cool. That is rad. I'm still alive, buddy. You can't take me yet. Go find another sucker. Let me do a tick check, guys, really quick. Guys, sometimes I do this and I'll still find a tick on me crawling on my clothes. We're gonna hike back to the car. I know exactly where we're at because I'll mark it right now. You see these bushes. I'm gonna fly the drone from there to here, and we're gonna do an aerial view of all this and see what's out here. It'll be pretty interesting. Maybe I'll just put up the drone right now. I don't know. What should I do? You guys can't see the screen, but I'm following it. I'm trying to follow and get closer to this vehicle that doesn't exist. Guys, this appears to be like an old road right here. I don't know. Stay with me, guys. I think we're gonna find something within the next 20 seconds because my GPS is going perfectly in this direction. But with this vegetation, it might be buried off the hillside and we might not see it. But this is an old road. I'm starting to see it now. This is an old road. Let me check my GPS. I just looked at the GPS again, and it's going off this hill. And I don't see anything down there. We could send the drone down there if we get time, but I don't see the object, and it's supposed to be here, but it could have been pulled out. But guys, it was a small object. It looked like just the roof of a car. So you just never know. Yeah, I don't see anything. It came through here and it drove out that way. And then over time, it just got grown in. All right, folks, let's put the drone in the air. The time has come.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby I have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to